All right, welcome everyone. In today's video, I'm going to be discussing a letter that was recently sent over to the administration with over 30 signatures from lawmakers calling on financial relief for seniors who receive Social Security and who also have student loans. That's the focus of this video. Let's get into it and talk through the details. All right, did you hear that? Finally, lawmakers are working on something. They're coordinating with the administration to work out some financial relief here for millions upon millions of seniors, again, who receive Social Security. This is pretty exciting because honestly, there's not all that often that lawmakers come together and work on something specifically for seniors and fixed income beneficiaries. So I want to share with you the details of this letter and what they're trying to achieve with this, because financial relief, like I said, this would help out a lot of people in a major way. And we already know the administration has a history of doing exactly what they are requesting here in this letter. And yeah, a lot of sad stuff going on out there, but this would directly impact, again, seniors, Social Security beneficiaries who have student loans. I don't know. It seems very exciting because it's not all that often that we see lawmakers come together and help these groups of people out there with everything going on. So again, with that being said, let me talk you through the details. However, can I ask a huge favor of you? If you have not done so yet, will you make sure to subscribe to the channel? Right down below, there's the big subscribe button. Make sure to hit that if you have not done so yet. And also right next to the subscribe button is a share button. Feel free to share this with your friends, family, and social media so we can also help out people out there who may be falling into this category right now, who are encompassed within what they're talking about with this letter. So again, thank you so much for being here. I really do appreciate it. I'm here for you every single day, no matter what, advocating on your behalf, doing the research, watching the headlines, and breaking it all down into these short videos. I have been for years, and I will continue to be for years because I have no intention of going anywhere. So again, thank you so much for being here. I truly appreciate literally every single one of you here in the community. Thank you so much. Let me talk you through the letter, which, by the way, in just a minute here, I will pop that letter up on the screen so you can follow along or you can read it as I talk through the details of it, but I will bring it up on the screen here in just a minute. But before we get into that, let me share with you some statistics really quickly here, and this was in the articles and the research that I was doing on this. Yeah, some pretty big statistics out there, but get this. As of right now, nearly 40% of seniors age 65 or older who have student loans are in default. In other words, they don't have the money and they have defaulted on their student loans. Nearly 40%. That's huge. That's a ton of people who have student loans, again, age 65 or older, that are in default. That's scary. Now, again, some other statistics that I found about this, as of right now, there are a little over 3.5 million people aged 60 or older who have student loans, and that encompasses $125 billion worth of student loans. It's a lot of money, right? Now, here's the thing. Just in the last year or so, the Biden administration has canceled about $139 billion worth of student loans for a lot of other people. So my point is, they could easily do this as well for seniors. I mean, let's be real for a second, okay? Who needs student loans to be canceled more than seniors? I'm just being real for a second, okay? Seniors living on a fixed income, that's a rough situation. Now, here's the situation as well. For those individuals who have defaulted on student loans, did you know your Social Security benefit can be garnished? Yes, it can be garnished to repay student loans. In fact, they can garnish up to 15% of your check if you default on your student loans, okay? Again, rough situation here. Now, again, let me point out another program. There's a program out there right now called TOP, Treasury Offset Program. Okay, so basically what this does, it gives them the ability to offset your Social Security by, like I said, 15% if you default or you basically stop paying on student loans. Bad situation, right? So anyway, here's what the letter essentially states, which, by the way, I'm going to throw it up on the screen right now. So the letter, you can see it right here. Hopefully you can follow along or just read it on your own, whatever. I'm not going to read the letter right now, but if you want me to read the letter, I can come back in a separate video and do that, but I'll just put it up on the screen here for now. You can look through it if you want. But these lawmakers, over 30 signatures on this letter here. It's sent out to a variety of people, okay? They sent it out to the administration. They sent it out to the Social Security Commissioner, a few different people, the Treasury Secretary, Janet Yellen. They sent it over to her as well. And they basically are calling on them to say, basically, we need to stop the reduction of Social Security benefits for these beneficiaries as a result of the default on these payments, okay? So basically they're saying, hey, we know that this rule, TOP, the Treasury treasury offset program allows them to offset Social Security benefits as a result of defaulting on student loans. And they're saying, hey, we've got to stop this. We cannot keep reducing Social Security checks as a result of student loans that have been defaulted upon, okay? So that'd be good. Now, here's the thing as well. Remember, I said this earlier as well, and I want to point this out really quickly. The administration has already canceled, according to the research that I was looking at, $139 billion of student loans for a bunch of other groups of people just in the last roughly 12 months or so. So why couldn't they cancel a bunch of these student loans for seniors as well, okay? Now, again, I can't sit here and say for sure, like, oh, I know everybody's situation. I don't know everybody's situation. I think it'd be ignorant of me to sit here and say, I know exactly what you're going through. I don't. I don't know what anybody's going through. Everybody's situation is very different. I think collectively we can all probably agree, yeah, it's rough. Financially, it's really, really tough for a lot of people. I think we can all agree with that, right? So with that being said, I don't know about this. My point is, I think it's a little bit encouraging to watch this because you never know. Maybe the administration may possibly come forward. Again, I can't speak for the administration for sure. I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm just simply saying maybe the hope in the air is that maybe they come together and say, hey, check it out. Maybe we should just cancel the student loans for seniors and people that have been paying on them who are over the age of, I don't know, 60, 65, who still have student loans that are outstanding. And in fact, I know there are some of you here in this community that watch these videos that have student loans. Why do I know that? Because I've seen the comments down below in the comment section on previous videos. I've seen people reaching out saying, I have, X dollars of student loans, or they're taking my benefit or whatever. I've seen the comments down below. So I know for a fact there are some of you here in the community that have student loans. Would it be helpful if they came forward and said, eraser, where's my eraser? Oh yeah, erase the board, and there goes all those student loans, gone, wiped clean. Would that be a little bit beneficial for some people? Yeah, 100% absolutely it would be, right? So again, you've heard me talk about this stuff before, but if they can cancel student loans for other people who are like, I don't know, 20, 25, 30, who have their whole life ahead of them to work and, I don't know, pay down their student loans, if they can do it for them, I'm pretty sure they can do it for seniors who are living on a small fixed income benefit and taking 15% of their benefit. I'm not sure about you, but that is just pathetic. I'm just saying, okay? If they're so hard up for money that they need to, take benefits at a pace of 15% from a senior, that's sad. That's just messed up, okay? I'm just saying, okay? That's my opinion on that. If they're so hard up for cash, I mean, go for it. Go after somebody else for it. Leave the seniors alone. That's just my opinion, okay? They've had their whole life to pay on this thing. They've been paying in through all kinds of different, penalties and taxes and all kinds of fees and stuff like that their whole life. I don't know. Maybe help out the seniors a little bit, right? And again, that's just the situation. Remember, one more thing about student loans. Student loans are rough. These are one of these things that cannot be erased with even bankruptcy. So if somebody were to go bankrupt, or even upon the passing of somebody, it goes on to their to the beneficiaries, like the other people, okay? Student loans don't go away. Rough situation, right? One of the only types of debts that do not go away. It follows you. It haunts you forever, right? Not a good situation. So anyway, the bad thing about student loans. So anyway, I want to bring this to your attention really quickly. If you have any questions, comments, concerns about this, let me know down below. Otherwise, I hope that letter up on the screen there helps you. If you want me to come back and read this letter to you in a separate video, let me know. We can certainly do that for you, but I thought even just popping it up on the screen here is a little bit helpful if you want to look at that. Otherwise, let me know. I will continue watching this and anything coming out of the administration as far as cancellations, things like that. Yeah, I'll keep you posted, but this impacts about, as of right now, about 3.5 million seniors is who this encompasses. So yeah, could be pretty exciting. So anyway, hope this helps you. As always, please, again, subscribe down below. Go back and check out some of the other thousands of videos here on the channel, including those in the video library or those that I have hand selected for you down below in the description or the top of the comment section, and those that you see on your screen now. Enjoy those videos. Thanks for your support. Truly do appreciate it. And I'll catch you again later in the next video.